Welcome back to Carolina Connection. The Beckler Museum of Modern Art is a crown jewel in Uptown Charlotte, and it is only the second in this country designed by the Swiss architect Mario Botta. A key design element of the four-story structure is the soaring glass atrium that extends through the museum's core and diffuses natural light throughout the building.
This next piece is about an organization here in Charlotte helping those experiencing homelessness and poverty transition into the workforce.
Today, we take a deeper look at Charlotte's very own Community Action Agency, who they are and what they do.
Well, the Charlotte Area Fund is a great organization. It's been here over 50 years. It's been really a cornerstone in this community. A lot of people say, we're the best kept secret, but to those that we help, we're not a secret, and we've been working and doing some real mobilization of people for quite a long time.
Well, Charlotte Area Fund is Mecklenburg County's community action agency, and it offered up an array of opportunities in light of the war on poverty. And so our funding specifically comes through the Community Service Block Grant, and that legislation created opportunities across the country for poor people to have a chance, really, at the American enterprise. It provided workforce development. It provided food and nutrition programs. It provided child care. It provided a whole range of services, really, to support the aspirations of poor people.
Something that really sets this organization apart from others is that we're able to support somebody's education. So as you become a client with us, we are able to, provide tuition that somebody may not be able to afford, to really not just a quick fix to poverty, but really give somebody a leg up. But we also help parents with their children. We have some really big initiatives that are going on in the Northwest Corridor. As students are embarking upon this virtual reality, we really want to help make sure that they have the support they need, because let's face it, they're students that are homeless and still expected to perform at the level of all the other students.
Makes one wonder, what's the current percentage of people living in poverty in the city of Charlotte?
So in Charlotte, it's 17%, and in Mecklenburg County, it's really 16%. And that comes from the Mecklenburg County Community Health Assessment. And one of the things that's, I think, fascinating about that is that it doesn't really tell the story, right? Because the cost of living here is incredible. Some data suggests it costs at least $2,500 to $3,000 a month, just in expenses, let alone, housing,
So what does poverty look like?
There are many people, oftentimes native Charlotteans, who have not participated in that prosperity, and they've sort of been left behind. And this is not unlike many cities, this is the gentrification process. You can't afford to live uptown, you gotta move out. Our transportation system is woefully inadequate. There are individuals, when you talk about what does poverty look like, there are individuals who've been who on the bus probably maybe an hour, 2 hours, maybe even longer, to go from work, to pick up their child, from school and get home. There was one individual that was taking 3 hours, a day to just get around, right? So that's major. That's a very serious issue.
We now talk with Jose, a refugee who's attended training brought by Charlotte Area Fund.
I wanted to get a skill that would give me, a better job, because I was going through jobs, working at restaurants, and I wanted something that would be more, rewarding. So when I saw that ad, I didn't speak good English at all, but I'd made my decision. I wanted to, to join the team and be able to get my certificate as a technician.
Jose completed his training and now has his own job, car, and apartment. So how does one get involved with Charlotte Area Fund?
If you have a family member, or if you are in need of workforce development, any kind of assistance as far as housing, childcare, transportation, we really encourage people to check us out, get in touch.
This is Nate Powell reporting for Carolina Connection.
If you'd like to learn more about this organization, visit charlotteareafund.org.
Up next, we'll take a look at a nonprofit organization helping youth-troubled communities.